You're listening to Indiana in the Morning here on WCCS, and I am talking with Dave Fairman, and I'm also talking with Joyce Sharman of the Evergreen After School Club. We've been talking about how popular some of their fundraisers have been and how they've been rolling with the punches so far, but it looks like that once again there is a need for some financial assistance. So there's a new fundraiser that's going to be coming out. David, why don't you tell us a little bit about this fundraiser that's coming out now?
Right. Well, as kind of the theme of this morning, the theme of the last 8 months has been adapting. So we decided as our fundraising committee to adapt. As of last March, it was somewhat dangerous even to kiss another human being, let alone kiss a pig. As Joyce mentioned, so we kind of flipped the switch to do something more virtual, something safer. So what we did is we kind of came up with a Kiss a Pig 2020 goodbye. So we know it's been a year where it's not been the best year for many of us. So this fundraiser, you had either received a mailing. Mailings are still going out, so check your mailbox, just like Publishers Clearinghouse giveaway. Check your mailbox for that mailer. We also have a platform on our Facebook page. The neat thing about this year is, last year Joyce was our big winner, and the kids were really the big winner, but Joyce was our champion to kiss the pig. But this year we're giving the opportunity for anyone that makes a donation from now until the end of the year through this fundraiser, a chance at a drawing, a chance at a $350 gift certificate for Bedford Springs Resort in West Virginia. So it's kind of flipping it over to something more, and a lot of this will give that opportunity to make a one-time gift, an end-of-the-year gift, or a gift, as Joyce mentioned, some of our supporters in the past have all been asked again to kind of step up. We'd love to hit that $20,000 again. Already, since we've gone live last night, we've already had a couple of people step up. I want to thank Denise Jennings, Commissioner Shereen Hess, and Eric Barker, all of which have used that online platform, which is on our Facebook page. So
excellent.
There's 3 in for the drawing right now. They may already be winners, as we said.
But you're expecting more people to get involved with this and to put their name in the hat for, or rather make a donation, I should say, to get themselves included for that drawing.
Absolutely.
Yes, and
we want to also
I
thank
could,
WCC.
Go ahead.
I could say
sorry,
something,
go ahead, George.
It's not in West Virginia. Bedford Springs Resort is about an hour from here. So it's not in, yeah, yes. So that makes a difference for people because it'll be easy to get to, and it's quite beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And of course, with the current rules and regulations in place, if you want to go now, I think it would be a little bit okay. But again, you can use that gift certificate for just about any time.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So you said that there's going to be mailers sent out, and you've also mentioned the online option as well.
Right. The mailers have been sent out. There's the online option. Also want to make sure we're going to do that drawing live on the air with yourself or Todd Marino on December 31st. I think it's at 8:45 in the morning on Indiana in the morning. So I want to also thank WCCS as always for supporting us in this manner. So make those donations. Either, like I said, watch your mail for that mailer, or if you can't wait, if you're a kind of online type of person, it is Cyber Monday, you can kind of limber up those fingers and make a donation up via our Facebook page. That event's tagged pinned right to the top of the page.
Right, and you were saying that Todd's going to be announcing the winner?
Yeah, he will be on Thursday the 31st.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting. Somebody will be able to find out at that point. So this money, it's going to be used to keep the programs in place that are there, because otherwise it sounds like, Joyce, a lot of these programs that are part and parcel of Evergreen After School Club are going to be cut.
Oh, yes, and such wonderful programs to develop character and educational programs, the arts programs. We have sports and fitness and recreation, and the kids are really trying to participate even virtually. Everyone's doing the best they can, and we want to keep it going.
So are there some other events that are going to be coming up down the pike, maybe into the new year?
Oh, constantly, yes. We're constantly working on things, but this is our big event in place of Kiss the Pig. And so we really hope that everyone will support us, and in supporting us, you're helping these kids with, all these great programs that they really, really look forward to. And I have said this before, that one of the biggest programs that they have loved is the help with their homework.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think it might be sports or fitness or something, but they're really looking for guidance, and we love to help them.
David, talk about how popular Evergreen After School Club has become over the past few years with the students in the area.
It has been, and to Joyce's point, it's a very important part in the development of a young child, K through 12. We have parents, grandparents that will, send an email, whenever this whole COVID-19 thing started to send, things sideways, as you mentioned before, thanking us for being there. Not only is it important for the children, it's important for a lot of parents that are now facing, a different world where, I still have to work, but, how do I keep up with homework? How do I keep up with online? Administrators in the school districts, we are an integral part in what they do every day. We don't duplicate what the districts do, we supplement. So as Joyce mentioned, it's funny when you ask a child, what do you love the most about Evergreen? And many of them say, I love the homework help. That's become more challenging now because homework has taken a whole different look as it was in the past. So again, with money being raised by Kiss a Pig, when we go virtual, some of our virtual platforms are not, for instance, a Zoom meeting may not be covered by, the cost of that Zoom meeting may not be covered by the federal grant.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss a Pig money helps to supplement that sort of thing, just so that we can continue to deliver quality programming. As you mentioned, we're doing the best we can, as everyone is. And it's so much more important now as, the administrators, the parents, and the club members are trying to figure out how do we get from point A to point B. We're somewhere in, and we're doing our best to do that. But again, this additional funding helps to fill in those gaps where federal funding, the way the grants, what they allow and what they don't allow, to make sure that we're able to continue to provide those services.
We're just about up to the mark, so let's go ahead and go over how people can get involved in this fundraiser once again. As you said, mailers have gone out. I'm assuming these are to all the parents in the districts where the Evergreen After School Club is present, and they can also donate. Go ahead.
No, they've also gone out, as Joyce mentioned, anyone who supported us in the past.
Oh, anyone who supported you guys in the past. And, of course, there's also the Facebook page for the Evergreen After School Club as well, right?
Absolutely, and if you do donate, we appreciate that. We also ask you to share that post.
All right, so like it, share it,
donate.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, David and Joyce, thank you very much for joining us on Indiana in the Morning. Thanks again, and I hope that this is a success. Keep us posted, okay?
Thank you so much,
see you back
Josh.
on the 31st.
All right, talk to you on the 31st. Dave Janusek and Joyce Sharman joining us on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, here on WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM, talking about the Evergreen After School Club programs that are going on and the fundraiser that's going on as well. Our interviews are presented by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people.